I wasn't even gonna talk about this. I lost my handbag, $400 cash, and my passport. I've been to the police station. I literally cried myself to sleep last night. I can't pay for anything. Okay, I was on the phone to the bank for a solid hour, but I've got it all sorted out. I feel like a proper adult. But I'm finally gonna show you this hotel room before I trash it. I've literally already trashed it. Not trash it, but just not made it cute. So let's go. When you walk in, this is the bathroom. It is so cute. There's like a glass door here. Every time I've walking into the door, there's a toilet there. There's a bathroom. Look how pretty it is. It's all like marble. Honestly, so happy to be in something so nice. I just miss having my own space. This is the bedroom. It was so nice before I dirtied it, but I was laying on the bed. I'm obsessed with this marble. TV, amazing. All my shit is everywhere, so I'm so sorry about that. There's my dinner. But yeah, I'm so happy. I don't know if I spoke to you after I have spoken to the bank, but everything's gonna be fine. Fine. Good morning, everyone. Sorry if I look a little rough. It's currently nearly 12. I just got some new passport photos taken. Yeah, I set my alarm for 11 a.m. this morning thinking I'm definitely not going to sleep until 11, but that's like the latest possible time that I can wake up because my appointment at the Australian Embassy is at 1 and I needed to get passport photos taken. And lo and behold, it hits 11, my alarm goes off and I am like, oh shit. So I'm still a little bit tired, but I got my passport photos taken and I'm ready to go to the embassy and I'm hoping everything gets resolved. There's so many things that are up in the air, like how long the passport's gonna take, whether I'm gonna be in the right spot for when my card comes, like my bank card, because I need to be there to sign it off. It's just like so many things. So I'm really hoping it all works out. I'm hoping it really all depends on how long my passport takes. So alright guys, I got it sorted. I'm hoping I need all the good luck in my spirits for so many reasons. So wish me luck. Let's just say there are some chances that I may not be able to get to New York, which is really sad, but I'm not going to let it. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to do a full update properly. A salad. I'm sitting in the park. Guys, I'm checking out of my hotel. I have such good news, so I'm really happy. Just making sure I'm not left anything, because that's the last thing we need. I'm out for lunch right now at the salad bar that I've been going to this whole time. I ended up getting the steak almighty salad that I got yesterday because I've tried all the other salads and this one was my favourite. Last night's one was really good, but I feel like this one's a tad healthier, so I'm really excited. I need to update you guys on so much stuff to do with my passport, but I will soon. Yeah, I've got my little buzzer for when it's ready. Booked a flight home tonight, not home, back to Split. Hello you guys, I'm currently at the Zagreb airport and I thought I would update you. I thought I would update you guys because I haven't updated you guys in a little bit, and I'm also really stressed out, and I feel like just talking to you and having someone to talk to makes me feel a little bit better. Let me explain what I'm doing currently. So I'm in the Zagreb airport. I'm on my way back to Split. It is currently 5 p.m. No, it's not. It's like 6 p.m. I've been here since like 3 p.m. Like flight's at 10. So I just got here just to be careful, just to be safe. I look like a mess because it was windy. I haven't brushed my hair today, so don't mind any of that. But let's explain what happened after I went to my appointment at the Australian Embassy in Zagreb. So basically I applied for an emergency passport. That was the main thing that I needed to get done, because if I didn't get an emergency passport, I couldn't leave Croatia. So my appointment was on Thursday at 1 p.m. I had to apply for an emergency passport. Obviously then and basically it can take up to 48 hours for an emergency passport, but it takes 48 hours of business days, and I was applying on a Thursday night, so it could have either gotten approved overnight and I could have gotten it Friday morning, or if it didn't get approved overnight, then I would have to wait till Monday till get my emergency passport. The problem with that is if it didn't get approved and I had to wait till Monday, that means I would have to stay in Zagreb till Monday, and I am meant to be going back to Split on Sunday, because on Sunday I leave Split to go to Dubrovnik, which is another city in Croatia. So basically I have a bus already booked, Split to Dubrovnik on Sunday, so I needed to get back to Split on Sunday because I was leaving Split basically. And my luggage, like my big suitcase, is still in Split, so there was no way that I could have just extended my stay in Zagreb and gone straight to Dubrovnik, because I had to get back to Split somehow. The second thing is I had to get back to Split for my luggage, also to file a police report, because I'm not sure if I told you, but I went to the police to file a police report and they said I wasn't allowed to. I had to wait 2 days, which is so annoying. But so I had to go back to Split for that. Is there another reason the next reason why I really needed my passport to come as quickly as possible is because obviously all my cards got stolen, and I had no money, so I'm currently using a card on my phone because I have nothing physical and I can't even get money out. So I have an emergency credit card being shipped to me in Dubrovnik on Monday, and I have to be at place on Monday to sign it off because it's obviously a credit card. So if everything went wrong and I didn't get my passport, I would have to be in Zagreb on Monday to get my passport, be in Dubrovnik on Monday to get my credit card. So it was just so crazy, and it was a little bit stressful, but I was so thankful. I woke up this morning to a call from the Australian Embassy saying my passport had been approved and I could come and pick it up. So I picked up my passport from the embassy today at 12, and then straight away I booked a flight back to Split, which is currently what I'm doing. So I will arrive Friday night at like 11 p.m. back in Split, and I'll stay back at my accommodation, so that's really good. So all of that has gone well. Oh my god, you can see my hairy legs, I'm so sorry about that. Now, the part that I am stressed out about and that is still up in the air is, okay, well, one, my credit card, I really hope it gets to Dubrovnik on Monday and not sooner, because I need to be there to sign it off. But the thing that I'm really stressed for is basically I have an emergency passport now, so I can leave Croatia, I can go back home, I can go all throughout Europe, like I'm so fine with that. But you cannot get to the States or USA on an emergency passport because they are super strict in the USA, and I'm obviously going to New York, well, I'm meant to be going to New York in September. So that means I need to apply for a regular passport. So to apply for a regular passport, at the moment, if you guys have heard anything about the passport office, it's currently taking up to 8 to 12 weeks to apply for a passport, which is crazy. That being said, I also need a guarantor, which is basically someone who's known you for at least a year, to sign off and answer heaps of questions to apply for a passport. So I need someone to do that. I need like my birth certificate and heaps of forms of identification to apply for a passport, which all got stolen. Keep saying that, all got lost. I lost it, it's all on me. So there's that. I also need basically to be somewhere to apply for the passport, so I need to go, I mean, you can obviously apply for a passport in Australia, but I'm not in Australia and I don't plan on being in Australia, or you can go to an Australian embassy. So like every country I think has an Australian embassy. Now the problem is the passport's going to take 8 to 12 weeks, and then you need to pick up the passport from the same spot that you applied for the passport. So the only place, so me and my mum were originally going to go to London at the start of August, apply for a passport, because I'm going to be back in London at the middle of September. Now the problem with that is that's only like 6 weeks, and they're saying passports take 8 to 12. So instead, I have made an appointment with the Australian Embassy in Athens to apply for a passport. Carly is coming in Athens, so I'm going to apply for a passport and she is going to be my guarantor. The problem is she's not actually going to be there during my appointment, so that's all up in the air, but I'm hoping I can do it on her behalf. They said it should be fine, so I'm praying. And my mum is going to courier, which is like mail but really fast, over like any form of documentation that we have at home. And I'm going to apply for a passport in Athens. Okay, the next part. So basically, in Athens, if it gets approved and once I get my passport, they are going to ship it to the UK. Because that's where I'll be, so I'll just get it shipped to like my family's house. Now, the problem that is really stressful is basically the day that I'm applying for my passport and the day that I leave to go to the States. I think it's 10 weeks or it might even be 9 weeks. And passports are taking up to 12 weeks. So there is every potential and possibility that my passport won't come and I won't be able to go to New York and meet my sister and our friends, which sucks. I was so looking forward to New York and I don't even want to think about that it kind of has just hit me today that I might not, but oh my god, I know like we'll cross that bridge when we come, but oh my god, I'm going to be so upset if I can't go. But like, I know it's my own fault, so I'm just trying to like not let that consume the next couple of days and like my trips and stuff, because I'm like really kind of stressed out about it. Honestly, pray for me guys. I don't really know how the passport office is working. I'm hoping like obviously they've had problems with passports like everywhere for like a couple of months, so I'm really hoping that it will start to ease up maybe soon. Like maybe they've hired more people and like obviously it's so much more complicated than that because I have to like train people up, but I'm really praying and putting it into the universe. Like I've already had such bad luck that everything goes to plan. Also, I want to say, because I'm applying for an Australian passport outside of Australia, there's no option to get your passport fast-tracked. If I was in Australia, I could pay more to get it fast-tracked, which is what I did originally, but I can't do that because I'm not applying in Australia, so yeah, I wish you guys luck. This video is going to be so long, but I'm sorry this vlog has been a little bit like down because it's been so stressful, but honestly, like, I guess this is the part of solo traveling that no one really talks about, and I'm trying to stay really positive, and everyone around me has just been so amazing, like my mum and everything, and I'm praying that I can still go to New York. Yeah, bye guys, see you in the next Croatia vlog. Hopefully I'll be a lot more positive.